Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have a Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. Releasing negative thoughts and patterns, okay? We also have Axe here, which talks about breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, okay? We also have Love Call here, which talks about someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. All right. I feel like for some of you, there's someone that's going to be trying to call you, but you are going to completely cut that out. Like, not even acknowledge that person. Like, you've cut them off or out of your life is what I'm getting. But let's get some information. All right, we have Divine Masculine. You could be a Divine Masculine, or you could be dealing with a Divine Masculine. We also have a Nightlife, which is talking about taking a risk, a gamble here, possibly going to Vegas. All right. We also have Interlude, which talks about pause or timing factor. All right, so for some reason, this risk that you've taken or about to take is all about timing. Okay, interesting. And then we have Anxiety, which talks about scared or panic. All right, but I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like that's whoever you're cutting off or you've released. I feel like that's their energy. But I feel like it's all about, there's a timing factor. That's what I'm getting. The biggest thing here is this could have been divine timing that this happened, or there's a reason this is happening at this specific time. But let's find out more about the situation. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. All right, so you're in this Queen of Cups energy. Very loving, nurturing, again, helping others here. We also have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. So someone here in your life, I feel like, has been exhausted trying to somehow get to you. Okay? Like, this person is exhausted. You know, it's like they've fought a whole war for you. And they're waiting for their, their flowers, right? That's the energy I'm getting. All right. What else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. We have the the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Five of Wands. All right. So I feel like you have two knights here. Okay. And I feel like these two knights are definitely trying to win your heart here. With the Five of Wands, that's all about competition, right? And they both want these flowers from you. So I feel like this Knight of Swords is trying to somehow impress you. And this Knight of Cups here is trying to woo you. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting. So I think this Knight of Cups is this love call person. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting. All right, so you could be dealing, we have Leo, we have water signs, air signs, and more Leo. All right, so let's find out more about this situation. All right, who is this Knight of Swords person? Okay, we have Empress energy, so they view you in this Empress energy, right? And they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. And they may be a little bit confused as to, why they haven't received their flowers yet, all right? And, it has them all in their head. They're like, oh, yep. And we have the Ten of Cups. They're like, okay, well, I see, a happy family with this person, but why haven't I gotten my flowers yet, right? That's the energy I'm getting. Now, you could be feminine or masculine, so just take the energy, how it resonates. But yeah, this person sees you in this Empress energy and doesn't want to miss this opportunity, and they just don't understand why it hasn't happened yet, okay? So let's see what's going on with this Knight of Cups over here. Let's see what's going on with this person. All right, they're working their magic. Look at that. They are working their magic. They are saying whatever they need to say to get this, they're flowers here, right? Yep, they see you in this Queen of Cups energy, right? And, they're not seeing any forward movement. They feel like, they're kind of, whatever they're trying to do is just not seem to be going the way that they planned, is what I'm getting. Yep. And you may have already closed out a cycle with this person, or this could be someone that you've been dealing with online. And this person literally wants no one else around you. They just want to be with you, and you to finalize that. Thank you, Spirit. They want you to finalize that so they know that the two of you are going to be together and be one big happy family, and the world's your oyster, and they're willing to do whatever they need to do to get you. All right, so what is this Five of Wands energy? All right, we have the Page of Swords. Again, you have, a lot of people possibly looking into your background to see what your likes are, what your dislikes. They may be looking at social media here. I mean, you have these two people in such an anxiety kind of state because they're scared to death you're going to pick somebody else. Okay. We also have the Strength card here. So they're trying to, thank you, Spirit. Yes, they're trying to show you their ego side. Like, look at me, look how amazing I am Superman, pick me kind of energy. And I feel like they're both trying to do it, right? And with this King of Swords here, you're like, okay, well, I'm going to sit here, like this is you, behind a desk, and this person's coming up and being like, look at me, I am Superman, right? And you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to make a decision about you. So thank you. I'll give you a call back in a week, right? Like, when you go do a job interview and you give them your best, impression. You thought the interview went well, and they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll get back to you in the next week or two. And you're like, oh, that's not a good sign, right? Yeah, so this person's a little, down right now. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. So a lot of both these people are trying to find some sort of truth and clarity about what direction that you're going to go, what you're going to invest in. All right, so what is this Six of Wands energy? All right, we have walking away from something. What are we walking away from? Communication. Okay, because you're planning something. What are you planning? You're planning to do something quickly. Okay. Oh, so you're going to decide to remain single and not be with... Okay, so you're not picking either of them, it looks like. And it looks like you stopped communicating to both of them, which is why this one's completely confused. And this one doesn't understand why their mojo isn't working on you. Okay? All right, so what's this Queen of Cups energy? We have the Hierophant. All right. We also have the Four of Swords. So a lot of you are healing, possibly from a previous marriage or long-term commitment. You're focusing on your finances at this time and your future. You may even have children. You're staying away from anything toxic because it causes you nothing but stress and anxiety. And that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to look towards your future. And you're looking possibly to run off with someone who is in this star energy. Okay, so you are going to actually reject these two knights, okay? And you are going to, again, you're focusing on your business, on your finances, on your stability. And then when you meet this new person that is in this star energy, then you will eventually run off with that person. However, you still left at least two people, if not more, okay, in their feelings because they really wanted to be in a long-term connection with you. And they are very scared and anxious right now because they kind of know deep down that they're not the divine masculine. I almost feel like you're interviewing divine masculines is the kind of the energy I'm getting out of this. Like you're interviewing people like, okay, well, what can you bring to this table for me? Okay. All right. That sounds great. Okay, I'll get back to you. And then, you go on to the next interview, right? Like a waiting room, a line of people that you're interviewing and questioning. But you're really looking for someone who's in the star energy, possibly in Aquarius. Okay? But someone who is in the limelight, again, someone that you could have success with. And timing is going to be a huge factor because I really feel like this star energy isn't going to show up with all these interviews that you're doing right now for, a romantic connection. I feel like it's going to show up while you're, working hard on something. And it's just going to work out that you meet this person at the perfect time. All right, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.